well, welcome to my October favourites. I was just getting some stuff out of my car and that's why I'm wearing a fur gilet. I don't normally wear a fur gilet in the house, but I was just getting some stuff out of my car and I thought, oh, this is quite fitting for an October favourites video because all of a sudden it's just gone really cold. I'm going to start with nails because I feel like this month has been a month of nails. So the thing that I'm most excited about, and I've done a whole post on this, is Palette London. So basically, here's the box. I've done a whole post on this, so I'm going to link it below. But basically, you can mix your own shades. So you have like little bottles, the empty bottles here, and you can mix your own shades of nail varnish. How amazing. So you little chart here. If you want to follow this chart, you can experiment by yourself. Add a little bit of white if it's too dark, add a little bit of black if it's too white. It's seriously, Palette London is amazing, and all their colours are gel based, which is amazing. So as long as you have the base coat and the top coat, your polish is going to last ages. I say it's a big nail month and my nails are completely bare right now. So such a great brand, and I love the fact that you can mix whatever colours you want. Please read my whole post on it on the blog. Another new launch, but is the Orly Colour AMP'd. So basically all you need is step 1, coat of this, maybe 2, and then step 2, the flexible seal coat. You're done. There's like your almost shellac nails, just like that. It's amazing. The shade that I've got here is called Surfer Girl, so it's quite a bright, like luminous pink. I probably wouldn't wear this, but there's loads of other shades in the range that I would wear. So I have been loving this because I love things that are, you know, as you know, I'm shellac obsessed. I always shellac my nails pretty much. But the Orly polishes are really good and they're very long lasting. And I've been loving this red, which is called Cherry Creme. And this is just a normal Colour Blast, Orly Colour Blast, but I love the shade. So I've been wearing that a lot this month, and when I get this colour in this AMP'd, I will definitely be wearing that a lot as well because this is just so easy. I love things that I don't have to set under a light. So that's the nails, and then I have one skincare product, which is the Vichy Sleep. So I'm going to blog about this very soon, but I just received this a couple of days ago, and it's a really nice like gel based formula. It also smells really nice as well, but it's a really nice gel based formula, and it kind of hasn't caused me to break out or anything. My skin feels a lot more plumper, and I look like I've been sleeping really well this week, and this has been 1 week. It's like I got this and all of a sudden it was like an experiment in life because I just have been having so many late nights lately, but even though I feel within myself that I've had a late night and I look like crap, when I look in the mirror I'm actually like, oh, my skin looks like I slept. So it's really good. I will be doing like a full blog post on it, but I just had to mention it because it's been really good, and I'm taking this with me for I'm basically packing to go to Derby for the week because my cousin is getting married. So you'll see loads of pictures on Instagram, so make sure you follow me. But I'm going to take this because I know that we've got cousins coming from America as well, and basically it's going to be all the girls, and I know that we're basically not going to get any sleep, and the bride is going to need to use this. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to lather this on her face every night before she goes to sleep so she looks lovely and well slept. And then I have one hair product. So literally at the moment, my room, or my beauty room, I could open a salon because I've got so many hair products and so many from Catwalk, and I love their stuff. So this is the Hairista cream, and I basically use this as like, it's kind of like a leave-in conditioner, but I haven't actually, because I've been really busy and it's really bad, and I haven't had my ends trimmed for a really long time, but I don't think my hair looks like I have not had my hair trimmed for a long time, and I think it's because of this, because it's kind of like, it says here for split end repair, and I just think it makes, you know, it's made my hair look really healthy even though it hasn't been cut for ages. And for ages I mean like 10 weeks, maybe 11. Normally I get my hair cut every 6 to 8 weeks, so like when it gets to 11 or 12 it's like, oh my god. But I've been using this and I will definitely get it cut as soon as I have some time, but until then I'm using the Hairista. It's been great. And now onto some makeup products. First of all, this is not makeup, it's a makeup brush or a tool, but as you know, I'm obsessed with brushes and I love Sigma brushes. Just when you think you've got every type of brush, I went to the Olympia beauty show and Sigma was there, and I had to get this small duo fibre brush because I love duo fibre brushes just to give me that airbrush look. So I use it like this in a circular motion around my face, and it's fabulous and I really, really love it. Then I got a couple of NYX things. Let's get on to NYX. So I bought the HD finishing powder, which looks really pale here, but basically it's very translucent and it's a yellow undertone powder, which is really good for Asian skin. So I use this to basically set my concealer under my eyes, and it's really, really fab. You can use it all over your face too, but I prefer it more as a setting powder rather than like a shine-free powder. It's a very, I know it's a powder, so obviously it's dry, but it's very dry, and I feel like sometimes on the rest of my skin it might look a bit chalky. It's very good setting powder, but not like a powder. And then I have this little palette, which is basically called Love in Paris, and gorgeous everyday palette. So you've got some shimmers and you've got some mattes. It's very similar to like the shades that you get in the full exposure, I mean, yeah, the full exposure palette, but except the colours aren't so like glittery, they're shimmery, and the naked palette. So you've got kind of like an ivory to highlight or as a base. You've got some really good like crease shades. You've got like goldy and bronzy shades as well. It's such a great little palette, and it's thin, it's small, you can travel with it, you can create like a smoky eye with it, an everyday eye. You can, it's a really good palette. So it's the Love in Paris palette, and I've just really been loving this, and I've been using this like almost every day. I just reach for this a lot because it's just there on my dressing table and I just get it. It's just easy to use. It's just so easy to use. The colours are blendable and they're very long lasting as well, so I've been loving that. Then I have a concealer from Smashbox. So I've had seen so many people blog about the Smashbox concealer. So I got this one, which is the high definition concealer, and this is in the shade medium. I'm gonna admit, like, I love how small this looks and I love how it looks, but to use, I just like things that have got one of those sponge applicators that I can dip into. I don't like, you know, like from here I guess I could go straight onto my skin, but I don't. Really, I take it onto my finger first, warm up the product, and then go on to applying it on my face with my finger. So I don't know why, I just don't seem to like concealers out of a squeezy tube. I just don't, but the actual product itself is very good. I'm actually wearing it right now. It's very nice creamy texture. It's very, very similar to the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and even the shade as well. It's got a nice yellow undertone to it, and I just really, really like it. It's a good full coverage concealer. And then I have a couple of bits from the Balm. So I finally got the Mary Lou Maniser. Oh my gosh, guys, why has it taken so long for me to get this? I've seen so many people rave about it. I know that so many people use it, and I've just like, you know, I was so obsessed with my MAC Soft and Gentle, which I still love. And then I got the NARS Albatross, which is so lovely. And then I saw this at the Olympia Beauty Show because I didn't know the Balm was going to be there, and oh my god, I just had to get it. And you can use this as an eyeshadow. I've used it in my inner corner today. I've also used it as a highlight. This is like a I have no words to describe. It's like such an amazing, gorgeous shimmer this is. Like, this is seriously like the mother of all highlighters. This is such a good highlight. I just don't understand why it took me so long to get it. It's just amazing. Like, if you're not into highlight, you will be after this, and if you're into highlight, you will just love this. It's just amazing. It's such a good highlight. And then my second is a blusher, and it's this. Can you see it? There, that's it. So basically, I think it was in a Birchbox or something like that. I got this blusher. I know it's from the Balm because I remember it said that in the little packet, and then I kind of threw away the packaging and kept the blusher in its little plastic cover. And then one day I thought, oh, this is a nice blusher, and I used it, and it is a gorgeous blusher. I really, really love it, and I actually wanted to use it in my last tutorial, and I couldn't because I was just like, oh, for God's sake, it's going to be so annoying for people when I can't explain what blusher it is. So what I need to do is go to Debenhams or somewhere where they have the balm counter and basically asked them to find out for me what it is. I've got a feeling it's Hot Mama because I've heard a lot of people talk about Hot Mama and I know it's a very popular blusher of theirs. I think it might be. It's got no shimmer, it's matte, it's kind of like a rose, dusky rose colour, and it just got, it's so pigmented. It's such a nice blusher. That's how I can describe it, and I had to mention it because I thought maybe someone can help me. Comment below and let me discover what this amazing blusher is from the balm. Once I find out what it is, I promise I will let everybody know. That is my October favourites. Please comment below, let me know what your October favourites are. If you know what that blusher is, let me know. I will of course list all the products that I have used on my blog, secretstylefile.com. Please be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter and subscribe to me on YouTube. I'll see you back very, very soon. Bye guys!